Hey everyone, Magic Lover recording for the MTG Noob here. I'm going to be playing a little Legacy with my Genesis Wave deck. I tweaked it a little bit, just altered some of the numbers. The only main differential, I'm now running 2 Swarms main deck and 3 Magus main deck. Full play sets of Nest Invader Fists, 3 each Witness and Garruk, Norn, and then a 4 set of So, slight tweaks, but I found this to be, just practicing with this a little bit faster. Nothing crazy in the board, some graveyard hate, some anti-control, anti-targeting, some good utility, and some life gain against, red deck wins type stuff. So, anyway, I'll be playing this in the tournament practice, and we'll see how it goes. So, playing against Cristo Silva. Unfamiliar with him, but we'll see what we got. As is usual in Legacy with this deck, we will take the opener. This is unfortunate. I have everything except a turn 1 green mana source. That's the only downside of this. Oh boy, God, I want to keep this and be greedy, but I can't. I'd just be absolutely dead if I didn't draw something. Now this is, I've got the crop rotation, so I can trade one of these for the other half, and I've got some Excel, but not a lot of action going on. So we will hope that our opponent is not on something ultra fast, or we will be ultra dead, ultra quick. Let's see what he's got. Bummer. Looks like we're playing against Reanimator. The good news there is that I can crop rotate for a Caracas at a moment's notice. And post board I get the Bog into the match, but unfortunately Reanimator usually packs a fair amount of counterbalance, or I'm sorry, counter spells, counter magic. So if I had to bet, I bet my rotation eats a Force of Will or something, or a Spell Pierce. I'm actually only scared of Force, so if he goes for Reanimate here, which he doesn't, that's really good news. I will gladly put him out, get a little clock going. Exhume. Not gonna pander about. Pretty much just gonna go for it right here. It's not like he can recast it. Because the good news is with the Temple, Candelabra, I can get a lot of use out of that Caracas. So, yeah. Oh, I don't have 2 green, do I? That's a bummer. And that's okay. Let's get a little extra pressure on here. Basically, I want to be able to swing for 4 and next turn be able to overrun and kill him. So the only exposure is I only get 1 Caracas, and that's enough to force the game. I want my quote-unquote anti-graveyard package. Out comes Norn. One Candelabra. And one Fist. And we'll roll with that. What do we get? Double land, excel, return, and a wave. Not optimal, but we'll keep it. If he reanimates a Djinn real quickly, I'm in trouble, but we'll see. Ooh. He can go into reanimate right here. Huh. This could be bad. Yeah. Choose white. It chose correctly. This game's gonna be over in a hurry. So let's see, just this alone, he cracks for 8, I can't cast green. So I pretty much need a expedition map or a natural Caracas. See if we get that. A little late to the party. Not even gonna bother attacking. I'm on like a 1%er right here, so I'm just kind of playing for information. I probably should have played the temple that turn. So if I drew Caracas here, I could actually... Oh, that's a kick in the nuts. Wow, does that hurt. So if I had played temple instead of the forest, I could bounce both. Wow. Oh, that sucks. So do I have any out here? No, not really. Damn it. Well, that's what happens. Got sloppy. Oh, man. Drew my one outer and didn't set it up right. Of course, I didn't count on him dropping a second legend, but still. That hurts. Not gonna lie. Yep. So he'll take this one. Well, that's okay. If he wants to keep doing stuff before attacking, he is giving me information, so I'll take it. Like, I am curious to see what he's going to name for Pithing Needle. It's also good to know he has it. Is he going to name Caracas? Sickening Dreams, don't see that often. Chooses Man of War, I think that's his way of saying, I know I've got this. Oh, I wish I'd put that temple down instead of that forest. That hurt. Okay. Let's see. Slimes sometimes come in, but I haven't seen a Reanimator or Necromancy out of him. I'm sorry, Animate Dead. Any of the enchantment stuff. Yeah, I think this is our best approach to it, so just go with that. What do we got? Magus, Cradle, Map, so I can get Caracas, but not before turn 3? I don't think that's going to be fast enough. Not great, but passable. Went with Swarm there instead of Hierarch. Questionable, but I want him thinking defensively. Like I can, be guaranteed to push through something. And he didn't have a turn 1. No, at least not yet. Turn 1 Entomb. He'll probably do it my end step if he's got it. Or just right now. Which is a little loose, I think. So if I had a crop rotation for Bog, I'd bury it quickly. Let's see what he puts in there. I'll take that. So I just put the Hierarch first to get the extra point. Make sure that I can push through this. That is unfortunate. We can recover somewhat quickly. Of course, if he's got another, I'm in trouble. I do not like that card. It's unfortunate. But he still doesn't have a way to reanimate, so I'll take it. Betting he goes for Caracas here, but we'll see. Magus. I mean, if I rip a Genesis Wave, I can do damage with Magus, but I don't know. With Gristlebrand, might have picked something else. Well. Let's crash. And I'll take a block here. I'd certainly get my board wiped hurt, but alrighty. It's not good. It's a very odd deck. Okay. So he just tapped himself out to discard that? Was he going to cast Living End or something? I don't know. Okay. Let's... He probably can't discard. I'll crash. He's on a clock. Now I'm doing this just to threaten overrun. It's got one card. It's obviously not a reanimate spell. Ah. Got there. Wow. Surprised. So he just really never drew into anything. But interesting Reanimator style deck. But anyway, thanks for watching.